Right, question 16. A company was set up with 500 workers. At the end of each of the first 3 years, the company employed more workers. The number of additional workers each year was equal to 2/5 number of workers that were there at the start of the year. So in this case here now, how many were there at the fourth year? So in the first year, you've got at the end of the first year, if you notice there, at the end of each of the first 3 years. So at the end of the first year, they employed more workers, and it's 2/5 on that. So if you work out 2/5 of 500, okay, on your calculator, use the fraction button. Okay, so 2/5 of 300 means 2/5 times, sorry, 2/5 of 500, 2/5 times 500, which is 200. Okay, so they employ 200 more workers. Okay, so now at the end of year 1, they now have 200 and 500 is 700. Okay, so you do the same then, 2/5 of 700. Okay, it's 280. Okay, so at the end, second year, 280 added on to that 780 is, sorry, it's 280 added on to the 700 is 980. And then 2/5 of 980 is 392. So at the end of the third year, then, the extra 392 workers were taken on top of that 980, so you get 1,372. That's at the end of the third year. Okay, so how many people worked in the company in the fourth year? Well, at the end of the third year, there was that amount working there, so that would carry through then into the fourth year. Calculate the percentage increase in the number of workers from the first year to the fourth year. Okay, so the percentage increase, right? Well, if we look at the difference, start with, okay, the difference will be what you ended up with from what we started with, which is 500. So that's 872. Okay, and then to work out percentage increase, it's just the difference divided by the original times by 100. So the difference was 872. The original was 500. You started with, and then you divide by 100. So you times by 100. So you work that out in your calculator, and it comes out to be 174.4%. And that should make sense to you because you started with 500 workers. Now you've got more than double that. So that's why we've gone over 170. In fact, it's almost triple it, isn't it? Okay, so that's why we've gone to 174%.